I'm on my way. Actually, I've been on my way for 35, 40 minutes now. This highway shit's getting kind of boring at this point. But making it there, slowly but surely. I made it through Raleigh, so I'm happy about that. So, I'm at an O'Reilly's Auto Parts store in a town called Holmesville? I don't know. One of the two. And, I had a problem. I don't have any brake lights. I don't know why, but they just stopped working. So, trying to figure that one out. But what a trip. 50 miles away, baby. Oh, man. I love road trips, bro. I'm so in love with this. I've been driving for 3.5, roughly about 5 hours. Man, I'm in love with this, man. Having a grand time. So I made it to Charlotte, but as soon as I pulled into the parking lot, got out, took a picture of the hotel, because who wouldn't take a picture of the hotel you're staying at for the weekend? And it's your first road trip and shit, and you're trying to make memories. I get out, I'm right next to my car, a little bit in the middle of the parking lot, and I take a picture of the hotel. So I go in to check in, and some bigger than me, not by much, but like 6 more inches taller than me, big enough, walks past me angrily, walks to the elevator with a whole lot of shit in his hand. Said, "I don't appreciate you taking pictures of my car, bro." Actually, it was a truck. It was like a Dodge Ram 1500. The fucking black tinted wheels, black tinted windows. Nothing special. So, he proceeds to get in the elevator and just stare me down with the death stare. And I'm like, shh, my bad, bro. Like, I didn't mean to. I wasn't taking pictures of your truck, bro. I was taking pictures of the hotel. I was staying here for the weekend. So, I'm happy. It's my first road trip. And he's just like, "I don't care. Don't be doing that ever fucking again." Just rude as shit. So that's my day. I also drove 285 miles, so I'm tired. I'm sitting here in the hotel parking lot, waiting for her to get here, bro. She's like 5 minutes away, but like, I'm super excited. Like, oh, dude. First of all, I'm starving. Secondly, this is my best friend. Not like my best friend, but like my best friend, you know? Person who I've always told everything. Person who I've always trusted and relied upon. I mean, when we first started being friends and stuff, there were some hiccups there. But like, bro, she my best friend now. Not like my best, like, she's not like higher than my best dude friend, but like, she's my best female friend. Yeah, we'll go with that one. Yeah. Or like, yeah, my best female friend. That makes it sound not so weird, I guess. I don't know. But like, she's like 5 minutes away now, and like, I just want her to be here already. I know I'm gonna eat total shit when she gets here, because she's already said, "I'm going to jump on you, and you better be able to hold both of us up, or else it's gonna hurt." So I'm like, oh god, I'm prepared, not prepared, trying to be prepared. Ah! Now let's see here. That's her. I literally just ran across the entire parking lot. I was all the way over there. I saw your fucking car.
Dude, I was about to have her video, but you're already fucking out here. I'll come back and I got some breakfast.
No. I'm not ready.
You did it.
Oh, God. Hi there. Yeah, I was expecting to drop you.
I got the video in time. I was talking to the camera. And damn it. I got it. But
I got most of it.
nice to meet you, Matt.
Nice to meet
I'm
you.
Cassidy.
You short this hair.
Thank you, I know.
But y'all.
What the hell?
You can't deny I don't look like him.
What?
I think I don't. Let's go, guys. Anybody see my chin?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, help me. I've been kidnapped. Somebody call 911, please. Oh.
I could book you right now.
Your ankle touched the tip of my dick.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
So I spent my first night in the hotel last night, and it was awesome, honestly. Some of the best sleep I've ever had in months. And then I woke up, I took a turd, then I took a shower, and I gotta give me a shower head like they got here. It's a simple one, okay? But it's got 4 different modes. You turn the nozzle, and there's like a jet mode, there's 2 low power modes, and then there's actually, there are 2 jet modes, 1 concentrated, and then 1 wide mode. And then there's 2 low power modes, 1 wide, and what's it called? 1 combining the concentrated and the wide. And it was like the best shower I've ever had. It was a simple shower, but it was a great shower. And it's the simple stuff that makes me happy. And so, yeah. I found out that Charlotte is a pretty busy city after 10 o'clock at night. I went to go get Taco Bell, and there was a line that wrapped around the building twice. So we said, fuck that, we're going to go get Wendy's. And so we went and got Wendy's, and we waited like 35 minutes to get food. Worth the wait. Food was actually pretty good. Then we came back to the hotel. We hung out, played some pool on her phone. It was just an all-around fun night. And I'm going kayaking today, so this should be fun.
Goodbye, you hurt me for the last time.
So we just got done kayaking, and it was fun. It was different. I got dirty. I washed most of the gunk off my body, but it was actually really fun. I did not flip over like I was expecting and nearly drown. I nearly drowned before we launched the kayak. I jumped down in the water to guide my kayak just a little bit because it was poking over the water. It wasn't in the water. I was just trying to get the kayak down there. There was like a 4-foot drop off at one point, and I was standing on it, and I was just trying to pull my kayak a little bit closer to the water. I went off the 4-foot drop off, and I was like, oh, help, because I was in a bad spot. But it worked out pretty well. When we finally started kayaking, things were actually really fun. I worked out my arms. Oh, so strong. Cool. Now, we're about to go to, I think it is, the hotel, get ready, and go to her best friend's for dinner, which will be cool. I just met her dad. Yeah, it goes about as well as you would expect. Meeting somebody's dad. So, that was that. And, yeah, it's gonna be a good night. So, today's Sunday. Yesterday I went kayaking. And I did actually really good at it. I was really surprised about how easy it was. I was like, damn, it's actually really easy. The hardest part was not flipping the boat, but I didn't flip the boat once. So, like, I'm a natural. I'm awesome. Like, I was expecting to flip the kayak like 17 times. I didn't do it once. And I was actually able to keep up with her, who is, like, really good at it. Okay, I don't want to say really good, but she's got a lot more experience than me when it comes to kayaking. So, like, I was really surprised at how well I did. Then I decided I wanted to do some swimming, because, like, I don't ever swim, and I love swimming. And within 5 minutes of getting out of the kayak, I had a fish hook in my fucking toe. I was like, oh, I've got a fish hook in my toe. Alright, let's continue. Like, I literally did that, and it was funny. But, yeah. Then, after we got done kayaking, we dropped the kayaks off at her house. Then we went and got a grill, took it to her best friend's house. Then we came back to the hotel, got ready, and then we went to her best friend's house for dinner. And that was actually really cool. It was cool, had fun, food was good. I had turkey burgers for the first time. Not a big fan of turkey burgers, but I'll eat them again. And then I got tired as hell. I was falling asleep in their floor. And Savannah walks up to me. He's like, you ready to go? And I'm like, huh? What? You want to go? Because I could stay for a couple more minutes. She's like, I kind of want to go home. And I was like, oh, okay. I can. That's okay with me. Like, I was so tired, bro. Then we got back to my hotel, and I just plopped out on the bed, and we talked for like 5 minutes, and then she went home. I was dead tired, bro. So, me and Savannah decided to do something, and it went like this. It looks so good. Yeah, we got matching tattoos. I said I wanted to get a souvenir that I could always hold on to for this trip. So you know what I did? I said, I bet let's make my skin the souvenir. Paid $160 for 2 tattoos. Oh, that hurt. Like, not the tattoo, the $160 leaving my wallet. The tattoo was honestly a lot better than I expected. Like, it was actually really fun. And then seeing the progress kind of reminded me of building model kits. Also, I must look horrible right now. But, yeah. This was awesome. And I've got the memories. I've got the tattoo now. I'm never going to forget this day. I'm really happy, bro. Well, that was my last day at the hotel. Today I leave Charlotte and I go back to Wilson. I really don't want to go back to Wilson. I had a lot of fun here and I don't want to go back. But I got a job and responsibilities. But, you know, I had a blast, bro. I had fun going kayaking. I had fun meeting her friends, you know. All her friends are pretty cool. Obviously, I'm one of her friends, so I'm pretty cool. When I say I met all of her friends and they were like, I've heard so much about you, I was like, yeah, I know, I'm the best friend. Like, I'm the best friend. Like, all of her people, I've known her longer than all of them. I've known her since she was like 15 and I was like 17, I think. I've known her a very long time, though. Like, bro. So, yeah, I'm not sure what else to say. I really don't want to leave, but I gotta leave. At least I'm getting my $50 security deposit back on my card. That was... Oh, I spent so much money. I spent like $1,000. Yeah, I spent about $1,000. That sucked. But I had fun at the end of the day, and I can make that money back. I would love to come back here in about 10 years when I know how to drift, bro. These roads were so big.
Oh yeah, Josh loves these roads.
Don't ask for mercy.
Slow down soon, we're almost back to town.
Alright, so I'm on the way back home. I've got 200 miles ahead of me. And I'm really tired, and it's like 10:30 at night. But I accomplished some things today that I was hoping to accomplish while I was here. One, I fixed her car. Like, her car had a misfire in cylinder 3 and a couple other things wrong. Well, I apparently fixed that. I swapped the ignition coils I swapped coil 2 and 3, and it seemed like it fixed the issue, so car runs better, not sending out any codes. took it out for a test drive. I put some oil in it. Everything seems to be running extraordinarily well, and I'm really happy about that. Because when I first got in her car was a piece of crap, bro. But, yeah, things worked out pretty well. I'm leaving a whole entire day and a half late, and I gotta be at work in 8 hours, and I've still got a 2-hour drive ahead of me, and I still gotta do laundry.
In half a mile, keep left to stay on I-85 North.
Thank you. So, yeah, that's lovely. But, yeah, everything worked out pretty well, and I'm really happy about it.
Keep left to stay on I-85 North.
Thank you, GPS, I know. Well, I think that's going to be the end of this video, guys. I know not a lot of people are going to watch this, but the people that I want to watch this will watch this. And that matters the most to me. I had, honestly, a struggle and a time of my life meeting my best friend for the first time. And, well, I'll be back in a couple months for her birthday. But I honestly, low-key about to cry because I had such a great time, and I'm gonna miss her, and that's, I really didn't want to go because that's my best friend, but I got work tomorrow, I got responsibilities as an adult, we both do, and it sucks, but it is what it is. We all go through it. Lip and flop smoke. Alright, so as I was saying before, I was rudely cut off between me and my follow car, because I got a car following me, because me, my mom, and my uncle made this trip together. And they're following me. So, like, didn't want to get cut off because I hate getting separated on these trips. It's always a pain in the ass to reconnect, and it takes way too long to reconnect. So I had to focus on driving and making sure that I didn't get I had a burp. Make sure that I could reconnect it with them pretty easily. So that worked out. And the semi-truck driver in front of me can't really drive, which is worrying. So that's how my night's going so far. I got 200 miles to make it home. I'm sure I'll make it. But to everybody who watched this, I love you all so much. Thank you guys for watching. This is PvP and Chili. And I'm out, baby.